I would like to take a look at converting between fractions and decimals. When you convert from a fraction to a decimal, you're going to use long division. Long division will help you convert between a fraction to a decimal. So if you were given the fraction 7/8, what would that be as a decimal? We need to do 7 divided by 8. The numerator goes on the inside and the denominator goes on the outside. So ask yourself, will 8 go into 7? No. So put a 0 in a decimal and add a 0 to make 70. Will 8 go into 70? Absolutely. 8 times 8 is 64. 70 minus 64 is 6. Now, will 8 go into 6? No. But we could add a decimal, or add a 0. 8 will go into 60 7 times. 8 times 7 is 56, with 4 left over. So the last question is, does 8 go into 4? No, but it does go into 40. 8 times 5 is 40, with no remainder. So 7/8 is equal to 875 thousandths as a decimal. I would like for you to try to convert 5/6 to a decimal. Remember, you have to use long division. Go ahead and pause the video and convert 5/6 to a decimal. So you put 5 on the inside and 6 on the outside. And ask yourself, does 6 go into 5? No, but it'll go into 50. 6 times 8 is 48, with 2 left over. Will 6 go into 2? No, but we'll go into 20. 6 times 3 is 18, with 2 left over. Will 6 go into 2? No, but it will go into 20. 6 times 3 is 18, with 2 left over. So it seems like we have a pattern. 0.833 repeating. So 5/6 is equal to 0.833 repeating. Is that what you got? Now let's take a look at converting a decimal to a fraction. When you convert a decimal to a fraction, you write it just the way it sounds. So, if we are given 45 hundredths, this guy is in the hundredths place, then we would write 45 hundredths. Now, we have to simplify that. So, what goes into 45 and 100? 5. 45 divided by 5 is 9, and 100 divided by 5 is 20. Since 9 and 20 don't share any common factors other than 1, 9/20ths is the simplified answer. So 45/100ths is equal to 9/20ths. Now you try to write 72/100ths as a fraction in lowest terms. Remember, you write it just the way it sounds. Go ahead and pause your video and write it as a fraction. So the 2 is in the hundredths place. So we're going to write 72/100ths. Now, you have to ask yourself, what goes into 72 and 100? If you said 4, you are right. 72 divided by 4 is 18. 100 divided by 4 is 25. Since 18 and 25 don't share any common factors other than 1, 18/25ths is as low as it will go. So, 72/100ths is equal to 18/25ths. Now I'd like for you to practice with your neighbor. Using the sheet I gave you, I'd like for you to convert those fractions to decimals and decimals to fractions. Remember, fractions to decimals, you use what? You are right. Long division. And decimals to fractions, what do you use? You are right. Just like it sounds. All right, practice, and let me see.